Hola winos, and welcome to another edition of SommAllié. If you're new here, I'm not an expert, but I know what I like, and I love wine. Winos, let's uncork.
Glasses up. Let's make a toast to success and nothing less. Yes, sir.
This week, I am going to be tasting the 19 Crimes Cali Red. That is Snoop Dogg that you see on the front of the bottle. Na 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 na.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
19 Crimes is owned by a conglomerate, I guess, for lack of a better word. They are one of the leading stocks on the Australian Stock Exchange. They have several wine houses in their company. Things like Penfolds, they have 19 Crimes, they have Beringer, BV. They are multi-regional, multi-source. Oh my goodness. I can't. Oh no, wait a minute. Yo, I don't know what is happening here. It's Snoop Dogg, I guess. It says 19 Crimes, and he looks like, I don't know, like I don't even know what's in his hair. It's like a feather, and he's got like a bandana. Oh my God, what was that guy? Oh shit. Yes, the Caribbean, Lost in the Caribbean guy. Whatever the name of that movie is. Johnny Depp. Dude, come on. That's what that looks like. Okay. Another interesting thing about this bottle of wine, you see Snoop Dogg, and if you download the company's app and put the app to Snoop Dogg's face, he'll say something. And I'll show you that now.
They call me the Dog Father, King of the West Coast, and I was born to defy society.
19 Crimes, like I said, an Australian company, but the grapes are sourced from Lodi, California. Lodi, California is approximately 100 miles from San Francisco, just to give you an idea of where it is in north central California. So I'm just gonna let it breathe a little bit, get a little air, hopefully it'll be yummy. This wine is predominantly Petite Sirah, and then it is also Zinfandel and a tiny little bit of Merlot. And all of those grapes are found in Lodi. Most grapes, actually, white and red, are found in the Lodi wine region. Lodi is called the Zin capital of the world. My red wine glass is large and in charge. So I'm gonna really swirl while I talk. But the reason why it's called 19 Crimes is because during the industrial period, England had an interesting way of dealing with 19 crimes, 19 things that they felt were crimes that were punishable by exile. And they would ship you off to Australia to live in exile and work in these prison camps. It's supposed to list the crimes on the cork, but it doesn't list it on this, I guess because it's Snoop Dogg, sorry, I can't help it. They just put Snoop on it. It's their intro to the USA market and their motto. It's built on authentic stories of rebellion and perseverance and defiance. And I would say Snoop pretty much covers all of those. Packaging is cool. They have this dark frosting on the bottle. That does nothing for the wine. It's doing nothing. This particular wine is marketed towards millennials, hence the AR, which is Augmented Retail Reality. So, we'll see Snoop Dogg talk to us. They have other wines. They have different red blends, some whites, and the 19 Crimes range from like petty larceny to something crazy. There was one that was like really crazy. Oh, it was, what is the word I'm looking for? Impersonating, yes. Impersonating an Egyptian. That was a crime, which is kind of crazy. Let's get back into this wine. Petite Sirah is not Syrah or Syrahs. It is a descendant of the Syrah, which is found in France, and Palarson, which is pretty much an extinct grape. It is found in France as well, but you'd be hard pressed to find it. Good luck to you. Petite Sirahs are generally made in California. California has really embraced that grape and made it their own. Let's take a look at this pretty wine. Pretty, pretty. It's a really pretty clear wine. It is like ruby color. Get a smell. It does smell very astringent. This is like really stumping me because I really, like my eyes are a little burning a little bit because it's like astringent as heck. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much on this nose because I mean I smell fruit in the back, like, you know, dark fruit. Hence, I've got some blackberries, blueberries, not strawberries. That's more like, you know, noir, but I love strawberries, so I put them on my little cheese plate. Let's see what's going on because I'm not getting anything. Actually, as I was bringing it to my mouth to drink it, I smelled a little licorice, like dark licorice, black licorice. It's very fruit forward. I don't really taste any terrain whatsoever. It's very sweet, like very sweet. Oh yeah, sweet. Ooh. It's got a little acid. Zinfandels can be jammy, and this doesn't taste jammy. It tastes like jelly. Not jam, not preserved, jelly. Cherry jelly. It's a little sweeter than I would prefer for myself. I like more earth, more terrain driven. I'm gonna give this wine 2 corks. Dos corks for me, because it is crazy sweet. And I get a little vanilla, you know, I get some dark fruits, but it's like jelly, like Bing cherry jelly. It doesn't have a lasting finish. I can taste it in the center of my palate. The candied fruit, like that jelly, but there's nothing in the back. It's a short finish. It's a short finish. But if you're having people over to your house, you know, you're having a little party or something, I would grab a couple of bottles, you know, because some people do like sweeter wines. And I can't be having white Zinfandel. I'm gonna try and stop that. I'm gonna stop being a white Zinfandel snob. But I would rather drink this than white Zinfandel any day, every day, all day. Wrap this up and move it along. Do you like gadgets? I really like gadgets. I got this really cool gadget. You put it on the wine. Oh, it's upside down. You put it on the wine. It tells you the degrees of your wine. So this little handy gadget could help you and make sure that you are serving wine at the right temperature. And it was super cheap. It was like, I think $6 or $7. Get some fun gadgets and have some fun with wine. This is a great one. As I see more gadgets and I learn about more gadgets, I'll bring them on. Until I see you again on SommAllié, remember to drink wine, enjoy wine, love wine. Cheers, and keep on sipping. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna turn this into sangria. Have a great week. Whew.